Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, July 23rd. I'm Fredicia Labard and now for the news in detail. Minister of Health on Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, earlier today, Thursday, July 23rd, received a donation from the Nevis Association in America on behalf of the Alexandra Hospital. Present at the handing over ceremony was representative of the Nevis Association in America, Tony Sadio, who explained that the donation was given by Nevisians in the United States of America during their annual Nevis Labor Day Dance fundraising event.
On behalf of everyone, I would like to turn over to the Health Department 102 sets of sheets and pillowcases, 4 walkers, and 1 battery-operated wheelchair. And I'm sure that should offset or help in some way at the Alexandra Hospital here in Nevis.
The Minister of Health also thanked the association for their continued contribution to Nevis over the past 40 years.
I think that this type of commitment, we have to celebrate it and we have to thank them for all that they've done and all that they continue to do. I think that these are things that will go a long way in assisting us here at the Alexandra Hospital and in our delivery and our continued efforts to deliver better health care and better health services to the people of Nevis.
Also present was matron of the Alexandra Hospital, Aldris Pemberton Diaz.
They will come in very handy and the patients will be the beneficiary of all these donations. We have some lovely sheets here, very good quality, and I can assure them that they'll be put to very good use. And also the walkers and the motorized wheelchair, they will come in very handy for the ambulation of our patients. The
event concluded with representative of the Nevis Association in America, Tony Sadio, officially handing over the supplies to Minister of Health on Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley. Also present at the ceremony was representative of the Nevis Association in America, Wendell Skeet, and Senior Nurse Manager, Joya Clark. The 6 contestants for the Miss Culture Queen Pageant 2015 journeyed to Horsford's Building Center here on Nevis earlier today to witness a significant check handing over ceremony.
I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the 6 beautiful young ladies who are going to take part in the 41st Culture Armor Miss Culture Armor event. I think they're all looking very beautiful today, and I hope they will do justice to the show on the 2nd of August.
Sunday, 2nd of August.
Yes, and again, like Mr. Wallace said, we're here to rebrand the Miss Culture show, and it would be the SL Horsford's Miss Culture Armor 2015.
General Manager of the Horsford's Building Center here in Nevis, Oscar Walters, then handed over the check donation to Chairperson of the Nevis Culture Armor Committee, Deborah Tyrrell.
Thank you very much, Mr. Walters, for this significant contribution. Mr. Wilkin, thank you very much for your part in this. The ladies that we have here today, I know are appreciative. I know Miss Fergus is appreciative of her car last year. But I think more importantly, the partnership that we have here going forward as the SL Horsford's Miss Culture Armor competition, I think it is significant for the future of the show, and I thank you very much for this major contribution.
Also present at the check handing over ceremony was Marketing Manager of the SL Horsfords and Company Limited, Wallace Wilkin, the reigning Miss Culture 2014, Akeisha Fergus, and SL Horsfords and Company Limited Miss Culture participants for 2015, Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Development Bank, Jonica Smithen, Miss Cara Breweries, Keelia English, Miss Lime, Marencia Roberts, Miss St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank, Ivania Thibu, Miss Nevis Culture Armor Committee, Hasha Pamanan, and Miss Nevis Land and Housing Development Corporation, Babita Silal. The 8th annual Michael L. King Honorary Scholarship Grant took place on Tuesday, July 21st at the TDC Training Room in Bastyr, St. Kitts. We'll hear more in this report from Pamela Diaz. Charles Busse Jr. and Joyce Movin are the recipients of the 2015 Michael L. King Honorary Scholarship Grant. Busse will be pursuing undergraduate studies in pharmacology at the University of Guyana, while Joyce Movin will be pursuing her undergraduate studies in social work at the University of the West Indies, Jamaica. Outlining the overview of the scholarship was chairperson of the Michael L. King Scholarship Committee, Clive Otley.
The scholarship was started in response to honor Mr. Michael L. King, and it involves the grant of $5,000 to each of 4 persons, 2 from St. Kitts and 2 from Nevis. And these applicants are required to, first of all, to be citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis, and normally resident in St. Kitts or Nevis. They must have had admission to a university or for full-time course, or they should be full-time students already registered in university.
Otley stated that although the grant excludes studies in law and medicine, it is available to persons pursuing their undergraduate degrees in pharmacology, agriculture, architecture, business management, information technology, accounting, construction management, engineering, and economics. Also delivering remarks was past awardee Karishna Truss, who encouraged the awardees to maximize the opportunities offered at university. Expressing his gratitude for the 2015 Michael L. King Honorary Scholarship Grant was recipient Charles Busse Jr.
It is extremely affirming to have the support of one of our Federation's largest and most respected corporate citizens behind my endeavor. Not only does this provide the financial assistance for which I am very grateful, but knowing that they have recognized and placed confidence in my potential is likewise my field to do well and be of further help to the Nevisian and Kittitian society, acts as motivation and encourages me to continue striving for success.
Movin also expressed her gratitude for the scholarship and outlined her reasons for choosing her area of study.
I'm now pursuing my dream, and that is completing my college degree. We have now in our society lots of ills that needs to be addressed, and I think that I can be the change agent as a social worker. Hence my reason for that field.
The ceremony included a distribution of award certificates to the awardees. Also present at the event was Education Officer in the Ministry of Education in St. Kitts, Debbie Isaac, and Chairman of the TDC Group of Companies, Earl A. Kelly. The other recipients of the scholarship included 2 students of St. Kitts, namely Andre Tyrrell, who will be pursuing undergraduate studies in economics at the Midwestern State University in the USA, and Akeem Fox pursuing undergraduate studies in information technology management at the Oxford Brookes University in England. Thanks, Pamela. Coming up,
Saturday, August 1st is going to be a big day. Everyone can go to the food fair, have lunch, come here, see some bikini on the beach.
Representing the beautiful island of Nevis. In this, the 10th staging of the Miss Caribbean Culture Pageant, I am Akeisha Fergus, inviting you to come on out and witness Caribbean beauties in splendor for a night filled with beauty, intelligence, and talent. The place to be for this momentous occasion is Queen City, Nevis on August 1st and August 3rd. See you there.
welcome back. Details of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force's 6-point plan to enhance public safety was shared with residents last week by the Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, Dr. the Honorable Timothy Harris. The multi-pronged approach stresses crime prevention, intelligence-led policing, targeted operations, collaboration with other agencies, engagement of stakeholders, and improvement in administration. Crime prevention calls for greater use of the mobile command unit in various communities, high visibility policing, reinstating the Police Boys Club, and strengthening the Teens and Police Service TAPS Academy and the mentoring, advising, guiding, and instructing children magic programs. Intelligence-led policing involves developing new databases, expanding CCTV coverage, and other forms of surveillance. Joint operations with sister law enforcement agencies, traffic enforcement exercises, and increased use of canine officers are outlined under the Targeted Operations heading. Collaboration with other agencies will see closer partnerships with the judiciary to reduce prosecution delays. The Ministries of Health, Education and Social Services, as well as the Department of Public Works, will be engaged to ensure matters related to their field that impact public safety, such as truancies, are addressed. The 6-point plan will buttress the increased actions of the police, which in the past weeks have seen a number of stop and searches, abandoned lots and derelict vehicle searches, and other security-related operations. The activities recorded a number of successes that has resulted in several arrests. The Lime Miss Caribbean Culture pageant is this year celebrating its 10th anniversary, where we'll see the separation of the swimwear competition from the pageant night. Chief Executive Officer of the pageant, Randy Jeffers, outlined the list of activities from the arrival of the participants in Nevis leading up to both shows. Jeffers stated that the welcome cocktail for some 14 participants will be hosted by Dion Daniel at Yatsman Grill on Friday 31st July, followed by Ladies' Night at Lime Beach Bar and Grill. He then outlined the activities for the following day, Saturday, August 1st.
The girls are going to be parading a 1-piece and a 2-piece swimwear, and that's going to kick off at 5 p.m. The admission is only $20, and the show should last for about 3 hours. Saturday, August 1st is going to be a big day. Everyone can go to the food fair, have lunch, come here, see some bikini on the beach, and then go on up to the Culturama complex for the Senior Calypso Finals.
On Sunday, August 2nd, the girls will journey to St. Paul's Anglican Church to take part in its worship service, then head to Sunshine's Bar and Grill, where they will be treated to lunch compliments of Sunshine.
After that, we're going to go back to the hotel and get ready for the premier cocktail. The Premier of Nevis has been hosting this cocktail since the inception of the pageant. After the cocktail, 7 p.m., we're going to head to the Culturama complex for the Miss Culture Queen pageant, where the girls are going to make an appearance. And then Monday, we're just going to relax, and then everybody come back out 8:30 p.m. to the Culturama complex for the 10th anniversary of the Miss Caribbean Culture Queen pageant.
CEO of the Miss Lime Caribbean Culture pageant, Randy Jeffers. The Miss Lime Caribbean Culture Swimwear Contest will take place on Saturday, August 1st at Lime Beach Bar and Grill at 5 p.m. and the admission fee is $20, while the Lime Miss Caribbean Culture Pageant will take place on Monday, August 3rd at the Cultural Complex at 8:30 p.m. where the admission fee is $40. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing and join us here tomorrow evening for another presentation of the Nevis Newscast. Good night.
I'm Zach Harmon.
And I'm Denise Golden.
And you are watching NTV 8.